Your laptop has a crazy powerful CPU and a top-tier GPU, but for some reason, your games still lag, apps take forever to open, and the battery dies in what feels like an hour. What's going on? You bought a performance machine, but you're not getting performance. Today, I'm going to show you how to unlock the real power hidden inside your laptop, and we're not going to spend a single dollar on hardware upgrades. The difference you'll see will be night and day. First, let's stop your laptop from sabotaging itself the moment you turn it on. When you boot up your computer, a dozen useless apps probably launch in the background. Things like Discord, OneDrive, Spotify, they all start automatically, eating up your precious RAM and constantly reading and writing to your SSD, which shortens its lifespan. Let's fix this. Open up your task manager, head to the Startup tab, and just disable everything you don't need immediately. Your boot time will thank you, and your laptop will feel snappier right away. Next up, the silent killer of performance, heat. Your laptop might be a beast on paper, but if it gets too hot, Windows will secretly slow down your CPU and GPU to prevent damage. This is called thermal throttling, and it's likely the main reason your game starts stuttering after a few minutes. The fix can be simple. First, make sure your laptop's vents aren't blocked. Don't use it on a blanket or pillow. A simple airflow stand can work wonders. For more advanced users, you can look into undervolting, which reduces the power your CPU uses, lowering heat without sacrificing much performance. It's a game changer. Now for your GPU. Whether you have an NVIDIA or an AMD card, it sometimes gets a little lazy and stays in power-saving mode, even when you launch a demanding game. We need to tell it to wake up. If you have an NVIDIA GPU, open the NVIDIA control panel, go to Manage 3D Settings, and under Power Management Mode, change it from Optimal Power to Prefer Maximum Performance. This forces your GPU to run at full speed when you need it. While you're there, check out NVIDIA image scaling. It renders your game at a lower resolution and uses AI to intelligently upscale it, giving you a huge FPS boost with minimal quality loss. Speaking of AI, modern laptops are packed with it. New CPUs from Intel and AMD have something called an NPU or neural processing unit. This is a dedicated chip just for AI tasks. This means things like background blur on a video call, noise removal in your audio editing, or even AI-powered video upscaling, and apps like CapCut can now run super efficiently without bogging down your main CPU or GPU. This tech also helps with things like frame generation in games, creating new frames out of thin air to make your gameplay incredibly smooth. Make sure your drivers are updated to take full advantage of these new AI features. Finally, let's talk storage. If you're still using an old spinning hard drive, or even a slow SATA SSD, you're living in the past. The single biggest bottleneck in modern computing is slow storage. Every time you open an app, load a game, or save a file, you're waiting on your drive. You need to make sure Windows is installed on a fast NVMe SSD. It's the difference between waiting 5 seconds for an app to open and having it launch instantly. If you have multiple drives, go into your BIOS and make sure your computer is booting from the fastest one. So, after all these tweaks, what's the result? Well, you'll see your FPS in games become smoother and more consistent. Video editing timelines will be buttery smooth, with no more stuttering previews. And because your laptop is running more efficiently, you'll even notice your battery lasting significantly longer. You've just unlocked the performance you paid for. If you want to get every last drop of power, I put together a complete optimization checklist, plus some automated scripts that can help speed up your workflow in apps like Premiere Pro and DaVinci Resolve. If you want my full guide for free, just comment Laptop Boost down below, and I'll send it right over to you. Thanks for watching.